Hello there guys and girls, this is the Prussian Prince with another Total War Attila tournament cast. This is the New Era tournament, round 1, so best of 1 match between ChaataiKhan and the USSR's Adalar. Again on planes. We have the Ostrogoths for Adalar and I think it's the Jutes for ChaataiKhan. Not 100% sure. I mean, the Danes and the Jutes, because of their faction icon, I get confused all the time. But I think these guys are the Jutes, I think, anyway. Anyway, yep, let's put it in slow motion and look at the builds for the Jutes. We have 3 Nordic Horse Lords on the right, vanilla. 3 Nordic Horse Lords on the left, vanilla. Pretty standard cavalry contingent, of course, for any Nordic faction. Let's see the infantry contingent. Or first, let's go for the skirmishing contingent. 1 Nordic bow on each flank, and then 2 more in the center. We also have 3 Nordic pikes in the center. These guys are fairly good pike units. A little bit more expensive than Germanic pikes, but they are slightly better as well. Other than that, let's see. Some axes on the left and some axes on the right, but let's go over them. 2 Huskarls. No, a Huskarl vanilla and the Nordic Axe Warrior, bronze 1 on the left, with a Herdman and his Nordic raid leader. What kind of general is it? Brace. On the right flank, looks like a similar story here too. Huskarl, Nordic Axe Warrior, bronze 1. And vanilla Herdman unit. Now, what do the Ostrogoths have? Let's see. The Germanic noble general with rally. Some skirmishes on the field as well. Looks like 4 Germanic archers, 3 Germanic pikes up front, Gothic pikes up front. Actually, my bad, because this is the Ostrogoths, so Gothic pikes are better than the other kind of than Germanic pikes, I mean. Let's see, a spear unit on each flank. This is the interesting thing. So just 1 Germanic spear unit on each flank. 2 Gothic Palatina, bronze 1 on the right. And 2 Gothic Palatina, bronze 1 on the left. Let's see the rest of the units. So he has, of course, Germanic Horsemen. 2 of those on the right. 1 silver 2, 1 silver 3. 2 on the left, both silver 2. Actually, make that 3 on the left. This one is also silver 2. And kind of like 1 in the center, silver 2. And that seems to be it for the Ostrogoths. Let's hit play and watch it unfold. I would say that both builds are fairly nice here that the players have brought. Flaming shot doing some damage already from the Germanic archers because they do have the range advantage. Yeah, Jute's really pushing for it over here. The engagement has started, so Germanic Spearmen getting charged. This is really bad for the Germanic Spearmen. They should be used as support, but if they get charged, they're going to be in a rough spot. So Herdmen go in, all these units going in. Nothing being engaged in the center, but the Gothic Palatina defectors getting charged here. Thing is though, they were not raised by the looks of things because they took so much damage while getting charged. And the Huskarls are not getting a charge bonus, so this is huge as well. Engagement started over here, but the Germanic Spearmen got the charge and they might rout. Let's look at their morale real quick. -6, so they're off the field right now. This is massive, and now as they're running, they're running in the wrong direction and they're losing a lot of men, so they're probably gonna shatter very soon. Over here, the engagement here is not going well for the Ostrogoths either. Nordic Horse Lords and all these axes engaging the Ostrogoths. More axes over here as well. Nordic Horse Lords as well. Germanic Horse Lords, not Germanic Horse Lords. Wow, that'll be an overpowered unit. Germanic Horsemen losing here, I mean. Both flanks seem to be lost by the Ostrogoths massively because of the axe support is just huge. I mean, getting charges onto the units instead of just I mean, he charged infantry with his cavalry, which makes a fairly big difference. But this axe warrior got charged in the rear by the Germanic horseman, so it could rout very soon, especially because of the flaming shot. So the unit definitely routes here. This could be a turnaround for the Ostrogoths, but I still doubt it. Herdman's still here supporting the melee fight. This engagement, again, not looking too good for the Jutes, as you can see here. Not for the Jutes, but not looking good for the Ostrogoths, I mean. This engagement here, I mean, pulling out a bit too much with the Nordic leader and the Nordic axe warriors could be fairly bad for him, but still wrecking the Gothic Palatinate defectors, those Huskarls and axes, I mean. And this Germanic horseman getting focused now by these archers, so it should take a lot of damage. Now he's focusing this other Germanic horseman, so yeah, definitely this flank is gonna be won by well, actually, Ostrogoths could be turning this flank around, but Ostrogoths losing this flank. This Herdman unit, not quite sure what it's doing over here. And this Nordic Horse Lord, if it comes around here, it could get rid of the archers. And yeah, this Nordic raid leader should still do very well in a prolonged melee engagement. Oh, especially with Nordic Horse Lords coming in. This is going to be massive. Germanic nobles might finally engage, but the thing about the Germanic horsemen is that they're really bad in prolonged melee. Something to keep in mind, and this flank is completely gone for the Ostrogoths, so the Jutes can just push forward like that with a flanking maneuver. So again, looks like the Jutes actually did win both flanks, as I said. The Germanic noble is going to be engaged by 2 axe units now, though. Oh, the axe units have a wrong attack order, though, so they're kind of pulling through. This is really bad for them. They didn't get their charge off, but the thing is it going to matter, because the Germanic nobles going to end up dying really fast to all these axes, but might rout the Nordic axe warriors, which would be huge. These spikes should go out of pike formation and just charge the Germanic archers at this point. These guys over here, not quite sure what they're doing, because they're just gonna get focused by Germanic archers. It's huge. Looks like the general is dead for the Ostrogoths, and this could cause a chain rout. Yeah, all these units wavering right now. Nordic Horse Lords trying to go around, but at the same time, they're just getting destroyed right now. So even though these guys are insane against even other cavalry units, yeah, still not good enough for them. So let's see. So ChaataiKhan does end up taking the victory here with the Jutes, so I was right. Again, the axes, the Huskarls, and the Nordic raid leader making the difference here, as well as the cav charges into actual infantry units in the beginning. That made a massive difference, because look at the Germanic spearmen. Best one got 2 kills, because they both got charged and didn't really do anything, as they got killed off pretty quickly. That was an important thing during the battle, but yeah, that is game. So hope you guys enjoyed. If you want to see more, don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe, follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Google+. Share the video, and I'll see you next time.